mother, and she was in high school. And it was really hard for her because she just didn't want to keep going to school because she had to take care of her children, or her child. And she was just stressed out, and she wanted to get a job so she could pay for her child, but she couldn't because she had to go to school. And thankfully she finished high school and she's going on to college now, but I think it's just a real big issue for teen mothers now.
And like for me, I haven't had any like really personal experience with that, but at my school where I go, Tolleson Union, there's a lot of teenagers that get pregnant, and I know some of them, but I don't really like communicate with them because I'm not really close to them. But once they have their child, they usually don't come back to school, or they'll be like, they'll make up excuses basically, like, oh, I'll go back later, you know, once my child, I can find someone, you know, when I could afford some daycare or something like that. And that's why we came up with the problem of teen mothers, when they drop out, when we want teen mothers to not to drop out of school and like continue their education, not just high school, but you know, college and university, you know, be someone in life, because we don't know if that mother could have been, you know, like the next president, you know. So we want them to continue with their careers and their goals in life. And
our solution is just like to provide support to them, to let them know there's someone there for them, to help them throughout their high school years and to continue to go on to college. We want them to know like there is help. They can continue their education without having a problem with their child.
And our action plan is to provide a daycare in the school so that the mothers can attend class. And what we plan to do is, with the $1,000, we could start the program, start getting the classroom set up, having volunteers come in to work, have workers that we could, like, the mothers can pay maybe a fee of $10 a week, and have sponsors. We can talk to like Pampers or you know, things like that that could maybe give in money so that we can provide support to these girls that could do really well in school if they had the time.
We could also ask people that are in colleges that are in child development to go and volunteer as an internship for us. And
we're not saying teen pregnancy, we're not supporting it. We just want to help find a way to help these teen mothers like accomplish graduating and then going on to high school, finishing their education and things like that.
the other thing was like that when they leave on the maternity, yeah, that they can take like the
Assignments, like
the
homework.
assignments home and work on them while they're
Waiting
taking
for their
care of
baby.
their child.
because they're going to be at home and they're not, that's like, I don't know how long. They usually take maybe 1-2 months. That's 2 months that they're going to be missing out of school. And that's like a lot of like information that you miss out, especially if, like, if it's one day you miss a lot. And especially if there are a lot of classes in the school. So that could really be helpful to the mothers. They can have volunteers go drop off their assignments, even explain to them, maybe if they're like classmates or something like that, explain to them this is what the instructor told us, this is what we're supposed to do, and you know, the process, the steps to getting their homework done.
And a lot of children look for community service, a way to, you know, get their hours. And this could be a way going to tutor these mothers that could finish with.
And that's when our program starts, when the mothers